Robert Gordon University has a proud history going back to the 18th century. In 1729, the businessman Robert Gordon, having made a lot of money in Europe, brought it back to Aberdeen and founded what later became RGU. In the 19th century, we benefited from the generosity of John Gray, as a result of which we were able to found Gray School of Art, which also became part of the university later. And in the 1950s, Tom Scott Sutherland donated the Garthdee estate, which is now the home of RGU. We became Robert Gordon University in 1992. RGU has a very important ethos. We aim to have education that prepares students for success in life. And we have a research ethos that allows us to make a difference in the society of which we are a part.
I'm John and I'm a student on the university's biomedical science programme. I came here from Glasgow and I'm really interested in oncology as a field of study. I think I'd like to get into cancer research. I think what inspired me to come to RGU was when I attended the Life Sciences Open Day. The staff were so friendly and so welcoming. It was nice to feel that you could talk to them on an equal level as opposed to other universities where that might not be the case. Obviously RGU places a lot of emphasis on the employability of its graduates, and I think that contributes a lot to the motivation around campus. There's a kind of nervous energy around that everyone's working to get somewhere. I think the thing that changed me most about coming to RGU was meeting other students from different disciplines. It's been really nice to meet art students and business students and people studying law. It provides a lot of context to what you're learning. I guess the point of education is to put yourself into context, and I think RGU has really done that for me. I came to RGU from Glasgow and my dad works as an upholsterer back there. I'm the first person from my family to come to university, and obviously that's quite an opportunity. Obviously being Scottish means I don't have to pay tuition fees, but Aberdeen isn't the cheap city to live in, so when I'm not studying at RGU I'm working as a barista in the city. I am RGU.
I am RGU.
I am RGU.
My name's Andrew Rattray and I'm an Aberdeen local studying law and management here at RGU, which is focused well, as much on the law as is on the management, and it's given me a lot of different perspectives on what I can do career-wise rather than just focusing on solicitorships and things like that. I was lucky enough to get a position in Denmark studying law at Aarhus University at the start of this year from January through to May. I was actually staying in a flat with 13 other international students from all across the world, and it really gave me a lot of different perspectives on everything from law to political agenda, even here in the UK, and it was very, very beneficial. That's very, very important for the study abroad programme, and it's something that everyone could pick up and benefit from, just being immersed in a different culture with different people and getting a different perspective on life and realising that there's more to the world than just Aberdeen and Scotland. I am RGU.
I am RGU.
I am RGU.
I'm a microbiologist. I've worked for many years on water quality, and I've worked a lot with our Vice Principal Peter Robertson and his research area that complements mine. And we've recently been very excited to get a new proposal funded, and that's for £1.2 million. What we're going to do in that is actually take unusable energy in paper waste and plant waste, and we're going to take that and turn it into ethanol that can be used as a biofuel. That's very exciting because it will make a difference to the environment, so we're going forward with that. We're collaborating with St Andrews University on that project as well, so it's a world first for this type of research. The students at RGU are really fantastic bunch. They've made really deliberate choices to come to RGU. They've obviously spent a long time thinking about it, and they make choices for their careers because we're very applied degrees that we offer. The students are always enthusiastic and keen in their work, and they're a really mixed bunch from both closer to home and international students as well. Particularly in research, where I work a lot, we attract a lot of international students at that level, and they'll come from all over the world specific to work in RGU. And for their colleagues and friends from back home. I'm excited about the future of RGU. We've got this fantastic new building. It's got great people space in the building as well, where people can mingle, spend time over a coffee and planning as well, and beautiful Riverside campus, which is it's really second to none that I've been in. To bring all the students together in one location is going to give us amazing opportunities. Managing symposia for, say, across the research community, and for undergraduate students being able to move into other subject areas as well. For staff members, it's just amazing that with colleagues we can get together easily and plan this, as I say, this multidisciplinary research. It opens a whole new vista. I am RGU.
I am RGU.
I am RGU.
I joined the oil and gas industry as a graduate engineer in 1982. I worked for 25 years with a major multinational service company. In that time I worked offshore, and I also worked in engineering and management roles. As I reached mid-career, I came to the decision that it was time for me to put something back into the industry and the region that had served me so well. The group that I work with are a balance of industry academic specialists and also industry practitioners. And we bring what we'd like to say the best of industry and academia together. It's very much a comfortable fit with RGU's overarching remit, and we think we do it very well. We have run courses now for students, for industry in Aberdeen and overseas for several years now. And I think that the future for what we're doing is very, very bright. And we have recently installed a multi-million-pound drilling simulator in our new Riverside East campus building. It is the best of its type in the world. There is no doubt about that. It has the best hardware in the best facility, and we have the best trainers. And we are going to leverage that very, very strongly. On the back of that, we are going to develop a new, unique, innovative training program for industry, which is known as the Well Engineering Passport. This is in its early stages. We hope to launch it next year. I feel that Robert Gordon University is quite unique in regard to its remit of bringing the best of industry and academia together. And I think some of the statistics that you will hear about employability of our Robert Gordon graduates is testament to that. I am RGU.
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 We are RGU.
From Robert Gordon through the generations, there were a number of extraordinary people in RGU who made it what it is today. And you've heard from some extraordinary people today. I am RGU. They are RGU. And we want you to be RGU too.